I couldn't hear what he was saying. What's happening, boss?
How you doing?
Appreciate you coming out. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself, what we got going on.
All right. My name is Melvin O'Brien. I am the Black Stallion.
I like the way you say that.
The Black
The Black
Stallion.
Stallion.
The original.
Ow!
The one and only.
Wow, that was loud. But go ahead.
Exotic dancer.
All right. Came very dapper today. I like your time.
Thank you very much.
Ooh.
I'm happy to be here. It's very nice. Very
Yeah,
nice.
you like our little setup here?
Yeah, very nice. Very
Okay.
exciting.
Nice and intimate.
Yeah,
I feel like
well,
lighting a candle is so damn dark up in this joint.
Okay, so hold on. Tell us how you decided to tell your story. And
Well-
why you decided to tell your story.
Well, as far as our color is concerned, I'm the originator of that. It was myself and
Washington, D.C. All right.
where it all began, the birth of exotic male dance.
So what was it before? Just like the white guy Chip and Dale type
Probably
shit?
so.
Chippendales, night guys.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Did you cross over? Like,
Yeah, well, it was a club out.
it's still there, isn't
Well, I'll
it?
say, is it
That
still
joint still
there?
exists,
Yeah,
don't it?
but we took that over too. So, but it was all white at one time. So they wanted. I was the first one to integrate that.
Did you find it difficult to integrate the genre as a black male, or did you find it easy?
No, because the country was starving for it.
I know that's right.
For up to 5 years, and then we started spreading and trailblazing all over the country.
So how do you like know there's like a demand for that? How are the women like around like where can I see some niggas? Like what are they saying?
I don't
Like
think they
how
have
do
to
they
say
know?
it. I don't think
Look,
they have to
back
say
in the
it.
day, even before internet, anything, they came out to see us, and the word just got around, word of mouth.
Well, that's true. Word of mouth still does a lot with that.
So how like were people coming in from out of town since DC was like the only spot where you could see it?
DC was the only spot.
So people were coming in from New York, Florida, everywhere
They
to
would
come.
come in, like relatives would come in, like say holidays. They'll come in, and like your cousin or your niece will come in, and they say, "Look, I know where the dance is at. We're gonna come and take you here, girl."
So like after Christmas dinner, the girls will get together, get in the car, head down to the hand club.
Back in the day, it was the classics.
Oh, the classics.
Who remembers the classics?
Oh boy.
I don't think I was old enough to go, but I remember it.
Yeah.
The classics was the mecca,
But I remember
of all
it.
beautiful chocolate men. You know.
So have you had others following your footsteps? Do you mentor others?
Oh, absolutely. Washington D.C. male dancers set the standards for anything all over the world. Okay, there's no other dancers can you come close to D.C. dancers. Like my man, Texas Outlaw, that I had do my cover. I couldn't ask for a
Definitely
better
the Outlaw.
choice. Matter of
So
fact,
like
he did
like
today.
let me ask you, where do these names come from? How did you come up with your stage name?
Well, I'm a little larger now, but back in the day, and I do have some pictures. Back in the day,
You can,
but I
you
was
can
slim.
email those to me, don't you? Worry.
I was slim. It just came out the Marine Corps, so I was watching TV one day, and
how
I
it
saw this
starts.
little white boy riding a horse across the ocean, the sand or something, and he said, "Return of the Black Stallion." So in the slow motion, that horse was moving, and you could just see all these muscles and strides, and he was black and glistening. I said, "That's it.
Light bulb went off.
I'm the Black Stallion," and the rest is history, baby.
So what's going on in the book? Like what type of stories do you have going on in here?
Well, I'm telling the story of my life, what mental and emotional reasons why I became a dancer, and how how we tripped up on becoming dancers. Now, it didn't all start as exotic male dancing. We were doing male bikini contests,
Oh, okay.
I like the idea of that too.
and a guy came from California that was familiar with the Chippendales, so he said he was gonna make us the Black Chippendales, and the rest is history.
Okay, so 2 questions. Is there an excerpt in your book or a story that you want to give our
Share with
viewers
us,
and
give a little
listeners
insight.
so they can, to pique their arousal, their interest?
Well, let me see. I had a very, very good life with the ladies.
So you had a good life with the ladies. How often did your dancing cross over to escorting?
I didn't really escort. I had to get out the back
I was
door.
using a nice word.
Oh, and I had sex with a midget.
Somebody just mentioned that on the last show. That's funny. Somebody just said that. What was that like? What?
It was all right.
Did you have to like boost? Did you have to like put her on a little stool or something? How did that work?
He just hold her. He's strong, man.
Actually, I sat down just like this. It was so good.
Woo, Lord.
I went back again.
Wow. Okay. So nice. He had to go twice.
That's right.
Some midget poo poo.
I had sex with a deaf girl.
Well,
Wow.
Sex is sign
It
language.
really opens up some stuff when you got so much exposure, huh?
Yeah. What else?
Tire sorority.
Wheelchair.
That was someone that knows.
Wheelchair.
Yeah.
That might have been fun.
Could.
Yeah, man,
Wow.
well, your
You gotta read
your
the
whole
book.
brain
You
just
gotta
went
read the
to
book.
left, didn't it?
When
Your whole imagination
when we
just went
ask
to
for
left.
stories, that's not
Yep.
exactly what. Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Wheelchair.
that worked, though.
Wheelchair.
Any blind chicks?
No blind.
No blind. Okay.